And we are live.
You gotta put the light on.
I have nowhere to plug it in. All right. Hey, if you can hear me, put a number one in the chat, please. I just want to check and make sure everybody's getting my voice here. All right. Glover K got my number one. Riding and wrenching, what's going on? Edward Pina. All right. So we still got a few minutes before we start. And we'll wait for some folks to get in here, get it going. I got the old bucket right here. All right. We were on a ride earlier today, me and Mrs. Finesse. It is cold. I do not enjoy cold rides, I can tell you that. I do not enjoy cold rides, but hanging out with everybody else, it was a good time. It was a good time down at St. Simon's, Georgia. Did you wave, Beth? Did you do a?
Yeah.
There she goes. All right. You don't have to wave again. All right. Where are you guys out of? I know Q. I know you're out of. See, now to put myself in a spot, man. What? Memphis, right? You're in Memphis. Yeah. I passed the test, man. What's going on, Joseph? Doing good out here, man. Trying to stay warm. It was a little chilly today. Edward Pina in Boston. All right. Did I meet you? Did I meet you at what was that? Jack Daniels. Edward, did I meet you at Jack Daniels? Oh, Staten Island in the house. I see you. Okay, yeah. Mrs. Finesse is a New Yorker. Okay. All right. Well, I met a guy and his wife out of Boston, 2 years ago. So it's good stuff. Siler City, North Carolina. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Long Island native. I tell you what, man, you can't tell Q. So he got no accent. You can be from anywhere. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Long Island native. All right. So before we get started, I know these folks might not be here in the chat. However, this will be up later to be viewed. So I just wanted to go over some of the emails that I received over this last couple of weeks, outside of the giveaway entry. So there was a Randall Morris. He had a question about the Tab Folsom bars. Folsom bars. He was asking me what I thought about those bars. So those bars from Tab Performance to Folsom Prison bars. I have the +8s on mine. Mrs. Finesse has a custom set of +6 on hers, and those bars are just fantastic. They not only do they raise your arms up, but they bring the bars closer to you. and the Challengers and the Pursuits, they've got that long fuel tank. So having bars that come back to you is definitely key. And the +6 worked just fine. I'm 5'10", or excuse me, I'm 5'9". Maybe 5'10" with shoes. But I'm 5'9", and those feel absolutely great. I did do a video on that. I did a couple of videos on those. Matter of fact, Robert Simmons had just posted one that we did when I had my stock bars, and then when I first got my Folsom Prison bars. So, um, yeah, they're a great fit for me. All right. Then there was another one. I know Earl Kozak. I know he's got some nice bikes. He sent some bikes. I believe he just got he just got a new Indian motorcycle, I believe. Then we got Robert Desmond Hood. He just got him a brand new motorcycle. He's got a 24 Challenger Elite. Matter of fact, he's got number 4 of 325. So that's awesome, man. Congratulations on that. And I also saw on social media the number 1 bike was sold out of, I can't remember where that was. I can't remember where that was, but the guy posted the number 1 Elite Challenger was posted. All right, we got some other folks coming in here. Says, went on Wood Jr.'s New Year's Eve ride today. Yes, I went on that ride today. It was chilly. But like I said, we had a good time out there. It was good stuff. If I know Wood, man, he's gonna have that video out real quick. It'll probably be here tonight. I'm just joking.
I just want to make a
It'll be tomorrow.
It was chilly, right? But it's Savannah chilly. So Boston, Staten Island, it's not y'all's chili. It's our chili.
Yeah, this is the South chili, not North chili. All right, let's see. What is Finesse? You're live. Yes, Gangsta Lifestyle. I am live, homie. Oh man, I was talking to him, and matter of fact, on his channel, I was chatting to him on his channel a while back, but I haven't seen any videos in a while, so I don't know. Maybe you're busy traveling the world or whatever. All right, let's see. Enjoy your show, Fairfield, California. Willie High, Fairfield, California. What's going on, man? And the MSRP of the Challenger Elite, man. Q, I don't know, man. You get you got a. I think it's like 38.
Yeah.
38.5 or 38.9, something like that.
Let's go to the interwebs.
You go to. I have my people looking it up for you. Tar Heel IGY6. What's going on, man? Let me guess. North Carolina.
38,499.
38,499 is the Challenger Elite, and that is the price that Mrs. Finesse purchased hers at. So, I love this dealership down here, man. I know they're my home dealership, and I'm biased, but the Savannah dealership is great. All right. Also, one other thing that I kind of wanted to clear up. I was asked a question about Mrs. Finesse's bike, because her bike is lowered, and someone was asking me about the preload suspension after the bike was lowered. So the bike works just as it would if it wasn't lowered. You purchase lowering links, and all it really does is it moves the location of where the suspension attaches to the bike. It moves it up so the bike sits lower. All right, so your preload, all those things still work. The suspension still works, and it's only 3/4 of an inch. So I mean, we're talking, a real small amount. So it's you can see it, but you don't necessarily feel it. Like I said in one of my videos, man, I was leaning that bike over left and right. It was great, jumping on or hitting on bumps, no issues. It rode like a normal Challenger would. Would I ever get a Harley? I've had this question asked to me before. When I first started riding motorcycles, I started out on a sport bike, as most people do. But initially, when I was getting into the cruisers, I was looking at the V-Rod, and then they stopped making it. Then I was looking at the Breakout, and then they changed from the 5-gallon tank to that whatever little itty bitty tank they had on them before they went back to the 5-gallon. And then, long story short, would I own one now? Like, they would have to do a lot to those bikes in order to get me on it. because the Indian motorcycles is what I'm used to, and it's smooth ride. I mean, it's you have all these features, and it comes that way from the factory. So, um, and Q, and Rob have always had these discussions. Um, but I don't like the fact that you spend all this money to get the bike, and then you got to spend all that money to make it comfortable. Granted, there's going to be things that you change, no doubt, right? Handlebars, exhaust. I'm not counting those things, but as far as the suspension, the tech, and those things, Indian Motorcycle, in my opinion, just does a better job at that. So I know a lot of people like to bring up aftermarket, but that has nothing to do with the bike. So if that answers your question, maybe not. I'm retiring from the city of New York and will have more time dedicated to the channel. Okay, well, cool, man. Hey, I keep a lookout for you. All right. I think those were all the questions that I had that were posed to me. I tried to write them all down. I don't think I quite got them. All right. So, just to give you guys some background, this is one of the items that we're going to be giving away today. Is it backwards?
No.
Oh, is it good? Okay. It's backwards on my screen. It messed me up a little bit, man. Hey, I'm a rookie. What can you say? So anyway, this is one of the items that we're going to be giving away, Pack Talk Edge Duo. If you're familiar with motorcycle communication, then you're going to enjoy this. We did have Senna's before this. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by these people, but we did have Senna before this. But once we got this, man, like everything was great. The natural speaking thing, I know it's like a marketing deal, but it works. You just say, "Hey, Cardo," whatever, and it's really good. There's instructions too, but I never look at instructions. All right, and this here is the helmet. It is the Indian Motorcycle Modular Helmet. So if you've never seen the inside of these helmets, they got suede in there, and this stuff is so comfortable. All right, so this is a brand new helmet. I did take the stickers and things off because I was doing the review, but it is a brand new helmet. All right, and then what we got? I cannot beat the Harley dealership network, service shops, all that stuff. Brand comes closer to Harley Davidson as far as service ability, I think. Yes, Harley does have a huge network of dealerships. True, but again, just in my opinion, like when I buy the bike, I want a complete bike. I don't want a bike where they're parting me. I mean, you're still getting incandescent lights on Harleys right now, brand new ones. So, while while there's a lot of people or a lot of dealerships and things, which you're right, there's a lot of dealerships. They've been doing this thing for continuously for a lot longer. But I don't see Lamborghinis on the road every day. So, that's not saying that they're not, it's not worth the price of admission. So it is what it is. But hey, do you, man? Oh man, you gotta watch. You gotta watch me, Rob, and Q talking about these bikes, man. It's like right. It's like right in line with what you're talking about here. So we've beat those to death. I tell you. Rude boy rides. I like the Indians better than Harley. Yeah. As long as there's two brands, there's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Um, so it's all good for both, no matter what camp you're in. So the way I see it, man, if those guys keep buying the Harleys, I keep buying the Indians, man. We keep it going. King of the Bagger races, all of that stuff is great. All right. All right. Well, I know, man. This is like going short and sweet. I didn't really have any. Oh, the new year. So some of the things that we're going to be planning on getting into. We're looking at going to Durango for that meetup. We're also going to be in Daytona the first weekend in Daytona. So if you're going to be down there, we're going to be riding down there. And I think I might do the King of the Baggers Atlanta again. I may end up going to Florida for to see Brandon Davidson down in Davidson Audio. I might be heading down that way. Not to get any audio, but to go check his shop out. He's a real good dude. He's retired Air Force too, or well, he maybe he didn't retire. Maybe he finished his contract and then he got out. But then we're also planning a trip to Texas. Where in Texas, I'm not sure. It might be North Texas. It might be Austin. It really just depends on how everything goes. What else we got here? Joseph. Oh, we got a couple of Staten Island folks. Did y'all keep the reduced reach bars on the Chieftain when you traded it in? When we traded the Chieftain in, we took off the exhaust, and I think that was it. And like the saddlebag guards, the highway pegs, and I think that was it.
Bar.
Yeah.
I think we left the handlebars.
Yeah, the bars stayed on the bike. So well, Joseph, man, look, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So I was going over these answers for the entry, and there were a lot of answers given. So what am I now? So maybe a few of them were right. Maybe I don't know. But there were. I think some people had some pieces of it right, and then they have the other piece wrong. So essentially, I mean, okay, let's be transparent, right? This is my channel is kind of a small channel, relatively. So there were not a lot of entries, and in my head, I'm saying, okay, well, that's because the helmet is an extra large, and that's not everybody has an extra large. All right, I get it. But anyway, there were not a lot of entries. So basically, if you send me an email with an entry, you're in. But I still do want to go over the answers. So for that 1901 video, man, I said 1901 like 20 times. Well, not 20 times. I said it 20 times. There were because Miss Vanessa was laughing at me because I said it so much. She's like, "Why do you keep saying 1901?" So this was her idea, by the way, saying how many times I said 1901 because I did say it a lot. So I had a 20 times on my count. All right. For the question of what I disliked and what I was upset about in the 1901 review, I dislike the chrome levers, so your brake and clutch. I want them to be black. If it's the dark horse, they should be black, right? But I kind of get it. They save it for the elites, but whatever. Anyway, and then I was upset because nobody told me about the dang tour pack, man. Tour pack life, man. Oh my goodness. Tour pack life is something else. That thing is so useful. I went grocery shopping. Okay, let's not say shopping. I went to pick up things. I pick up things often, so that tour pack is great. Milk, yes. Well, those fit in the saddlebag.
Those fit in all kinds of things. We could transport like 15 gallons of milk.
Right. You're supposed to have like 30 gallons of storage. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, and then for the FTR video, man, the bike that was in the background of that video was Miss Vanessa's Chieftain. As in the B-roll, some of the B-roll, like I panned over to it and it was sitting right there in the back. It's not there anymore now. Somebody bought it. So congratulations to them. Yeah, her bike was in the back, her Chieftain. Chieftain Elite. Beautiful bike, man. Love that bike.
Icon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot Icon. Did I say?
You said Elite.
Did I say Elite? I'm sorry. It's an Icon. See that? Man, look. Hey, man, you got to have somebody on your team, right? Ah, man. Hey, Tab Performance versus Reinhardt. Now, if you've got Gangsta Lifestyle, I'm just calling you Gangsta, man. Gangsta said that him and his cousin doing this Tab Performance versus Reinhardt. If you have, I got, you got dizzy. If you have the Tab Performance with the zombie baffles, and you delete that mid pipe, man, if you like loud, oh my goodness, you ain't trust me, they gonna definitely hear you coming. I think Reinhardt's are just low. They have that low rumble, and it does sound good, but in my opinion, it doesn't travel well. But anyway, you're not asking me, but hey, I'll definitely be looking out for that video, man. That should be a good one. It just kind of depends on what you like. All right. Oh, and for the last video with Miss Finesse's Challenger, the review, she was saying that when you're buying big bikes, people don't, normal people don't be concerned about how they fit. It's always the short people that have concerns about how they fit. So that was the answer to that one. So yeah, but I mean, uh, I just and I often get questions about well, what bike should I start with? Well, what bike should this that and the other? I mean, in my opinion, I mean this is just me. If you want a Challenger, then get a Challenger. The thing with it is that you have to train. You have to learn how to ride the bike, learn how to control the bike. Because even if you were to get a scooter, you can do something stupid on the scooter and end up on your neck. So you really need to just learn the bike, be familiar with the bike and how to control it. But I also say that as long as you can pick the bike up by yourself, then yeah, you can buy it, because when you're training, you're going to drop it. You're going to need to pick it up. Long distance riding, you want to fix fairing? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And me personally, I haven't even done a lot of long distance travel. But just from riding Mrs. Finesse's Chieftain, I've ridden on Robert Simmons' street glides. Man, give me a fixed fairing all day long. All right. All right. Um, okay. Yeah. So I really appreciate all you guys' support. I appreciate everybody that leaves the comments, man. I look at the comments, do all that stuff. Um, and and just the fact that when I started this channel, I had goals, and I ended up reaching those goals really really quick. And I really appreciate you guys checking me out, and we're going to be doing it again next year. Stronger, faster, harder, man. We getting in there. All right. Um, I finished school, so now I can dedicate myself a little bit more to this channel. But we're gonna keep it going. But right now, we're gonna go ahead and get to this drawing. Like I said, this is a small channel, so if you put in an entry, man, you got real good odds here. And hopefully, these people are here. There was only 7 entries. And I'll tell you guys right now, man, if these 7 people aren't here, then I will open it up to those of you that are. All right. So we're gonna grab the first one. You wanna? Oh, I gotta bring it. I gotta bring it over here. All right. So this is the first one. This is gonna be for the extra large Indian motorcycle helmet, and that is gonna go to Lou 582. Are you in here? Are you in here? Are you in here? LU 582. Going once.
Is that the email address?
Yeah, that's the email. Going twice. Anybody? LU 582. No? Anybody? Anybody? What is it? Bueller. Poetic lover for you. Who is that? I know who this is, and I cannot remember who that is. Who is that? And what's up, by the way? All right, so LU58. Okay, it's Rocco. Man, look. I was telling wifey, man, I was like, I know who this is. That Rocco, that is my dude from back in the day, man. We suffered in the mud. No LU582, you're not here. All right. Move on to the next one. We'll take turns. She looked like she was busy. All right. Raymond Rudolph. Raymond Rudolph in the house? I know I'm giving y'all government name out, but that's what you emailed me, so hey. Raymond Rudolph in the house. There he is. Oh, it's Rude Boy Rides. All right, sir. Well, you just got you a extra large helmet. All right. And I will email you, or you can email me wherever you want me to send that, and I'll get that sent out mañana.
Maybe like Tuesday.
Oh, that's right, because the okay. See, man, look. Hey, so I guess it's gonna be more like Tuesday, after the New Year. But congratulations, Rude Boy Rides. Man, that you're gonna love that helmet. That is a really nice helmet. I wish it went with the scheme that I had going on, but it didn't. So, all right.
You have it in black, don't you?
I did get another one in black. See, man, she's just keeping me straight, man.
That's how much he liked it. He got it.
Yeah. I had to get one for me. I was just like, hey, man, this thing's nice. So it came in black. All right, and she gets to pick the hot one.
They're all okay.
All right, so this is for the Cardo Pack Talk Duo. Look, man, we're gonna keep this under 30 minutes, man. I tell you, Cardo Pack Talk Duo. Is there a Jay Cook in the house? Jay Cook. Is there a Jay Cook in the house? Bueller. Anybody? Hey man, we got 11 people, only 7 thumbs up, man. Hit them thumbs up, please. Jay Cook. No? Jay Cook doesn't want the Cardo Pack Talk Duo for him or herself and a friend? No? Okay. Keep it on rolling. Well, I get to pick it this time, man. Oh, well, I'm not supposed to look, right? Is that what it is? My bad. There we go. I got them folded up. All right. How about a Steve Spillman? Yeah, he's taking trade for it. Yeah, Steve Spillman. Is there a Steve Spillman in the house? Steve Spillman. Going once for Steve. Twice for Steve. All right, keeping it on moving. All right, let's see. I appreciate it, man. I see 12 people, 11 thumbs, man. That's awesome, man. I appreciate it. I don't know if Mrs. Finesse thumbed up on hers.
Sure did. I was the first one.
Oh, man. All right. Here we go now. The Cardo Pack Talk Duo. Drew Cruz. That's what it says? Drew Cruz. DK in the house. Is DK in the house? Anybody here? Like I said, if none of these folks are here, we're going to open it up to the panel. All right? No? All right.
Who's Tar Heel have to present to win?
Yeah. He was just saying you got to be present to win.
Oh, I see.
There's only 2 names left in here. You drew that last one, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at the boy.
Oh, look at the boy.
Oh, you want to try it? All right.
Good job.
All right. Charles Parham.
Oh, nice.
Charles Parham in the house. We got a Charles Parham in the house. Anybody? Hello. Man, we're gonna have to spin the wheel of chance.
Oh, yeah, we do have the wheel.
Yeah, can you get the wheel?
Want to grab the wheel?
All right. Charles Parham going once. Charles Parham going twice. All right, man. All right. Okay. So there's only one last name in here. Everybody's hoping this person is not here. It'll be a little too small for you. I mean, you know, I'm sure you got some. You probably got some. All right. If you wanna, we'll discuss that here in a second. Thomas Madden. Is there Thomas Madden in the room? Thomas Madden in the room. Thomas Madden in the room. All right. Thomas Madden in the room. No? Going once. Going twice. All right, no Thomas Madden. All right. All right, so I guess that means that we are going to be opening this up.
Sudden death.
Sudden death. We're going to be opening this up. Rude boy, if you do not want the helmet, then I can give the helmet to someone else, or whatever the case may be. Where's the spinny thing?
Well, I have a spinning thing if you give me names.
No, that's too much. I was just gonna put numbers on it.
Oh, okay.
Can you get the
Give me numbers.
Can you get the thing? Okay.
I don't know where
All
it
right.
is. I asked you.
We don't know where it is.
Oh, okay. Well, we've had a technical
It
snafu.
was put away.
Technical difficulties over here.
So, Cardo Pack Talk Duo is gonna go to the group now. I'll take it. Is that okay with you, Rude Boy? Ricky Daniel says he will take the extra large Indian motorcycle helmet. If that's okay with you. If not, I'll still send it to you. No problem. No pressure here. While we're doing that, I'm going to let you guys know what we're going to do. So we got 19 people in here. We are going to do numbers. We have 19 people. How easy is it to...
Okay, how you picking a number?
Well, everybody's going to pick a number. I don't know.
Oh, I see. I see what we're doing.
2, 5,
Okay.
7.
Hold, please.
Do you have to put each number in it?
I mean, I'm on son.
Oh, how many numbers you got?
11.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, Rude Boy. If you would like to give it up, you can give it up. I mean, it's yours, so you do what you want to. I'm just saying. You can. Like I said, everybody in this room is gonna have a chance at the Pack Talk Edge. All right, Rocco, man, stay safe out there, bro. Good hearing from you again, man. Don't be a stranger.
The wheel of death.
Fix the number.
All right, here it is, right here.
Numbers.
Here it is, right here, man. We're gonna tap to spin. All right, you're gonna tap to spin. I got 19 numbers here. So can you put 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, put a 20. So pick a number 1 through 20. All right, pick a number 1 through 20. Whoever's number reaches up there first, that's their number. We can't duplicate them. So get your number in now. All right. 11, 14, 5, okay, 9, 8, 17, Yes. Low numbers, man. So this is, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only got 9. We need, was it 7 more people? 8 more people? All right. Well, I tell you this. This is what we're going to do, man. I'm going to set a timer to give you all some time to put your numbers in. If you guys don't want to put your numbers in, so if you don't want it, that's fine. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah. Counting down.
All right. So Siri's counting down 1 minute to get your numbers in. And then after that, we're going to tap the spin. All right. Give everybody
1 minute,
a chance.
get your numbers in. And then after that, we're gonna tap to spin timer, starting now.
Shut up, Sherry.
Sorry,
Get your numbers in,
Oh my
and then
goodness.
after that, we're gonna
Stop,
tap to spin
Stop.
timer
Stop.
canceled.
Stop.
Okay.
The Matrix is against me.
That's the whole name of the timer.
Oh, man. I tell you, man, I'm a rookie, boy. I'm a rookie.
22.
Oh, man. All right. Mhm. 14 seconds. Get your numbers in. Hey, look, people logging in to alternate accounts to get on there. Oh, man. That's it. Stop the timer. Numbers are in. Yeah, very much so a great learning experience. This entire thing has been a learning experience.
So there is about a 5-second delay between the video and what you're putting out there.
I just need to spin.
Now you go.
All right. I've got the little spinny thing here. We're all gonna watch this at the same time. And we're tapping. There it goes. Oh, look at that. Number 7. Who's got lucky number 7? Oh, was there even a 7? Oh, see, y'all guys ain't even covered the spread, man. I tell you what. Golly. So, oh, man, there are no 7s. All right. No 7s. All right. Well, there's no 7s. I'll tap it again. I'll tap it again. Here we go. One more time. I never knew that it was this difficult to give anything away. Oh boy. Oh. 15. We got a number 15.
Someone actually just put
Somebody does have a 15. Look at this. Yeah. Phil Burras. So I'm assuming you're what state are you in, Phil? Yeah, you, bro. What state you in? It was a slight delay, I suppose. Louisiana. All right, even better, man. That's good. All right. Yes. So, just to let you guys know, I am going to be. I've got another year of Indian Motorcycle ambassadorship coming to you guys. Ride and Fish, what's going on, man? What's going on? So I will have another year of being an Indian Motorcycle ambassador under my belt, and I plan on doing more of these types of things coming in the future. I'll probably do 6 months, every 6 months or something, twice a year, to do something for you guys, because for me, I mean, that's the best part about this whole thing, is that I'm able to give back to you guys, whether that's gold cards for the $500 off, whether that's shirts or whatever the case may be, and bringing you guys the content as well. So once again, man, I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much, and congratulations to Phil Burris for the Cardo Pack Talk Duo, and who's that? Rude Boy Rides. That helmet. If you do not want that helmet, let me know, and I'll send it to Ricky. But then you're gonna have to. I need both of you guys to send me an email and let me know what's going on. But if I don't hear anything back, I'm gonna send it. Or that didn't make any sense. Okay, that made no sense. The stuff is gonna be going out on Tuesday. Definitely keep me in correspondence where you want the stuff sent, and also if the helmet is not gonna fit you, then let me know. If either Ricky can have it or whatever, however you want to do it, I'll still send it to you, and then you can give it to someone else if you like. Either way, all right. Hey, man. To all of us, to all of you, have a happy New Year. I appreciate the support, man. I can't say it enough. And ride every day, and most importantly, make sure you're enjoying it. Peace.